Imagine receiving a message saying your wife is dying. You run, travel for days on horseback, but when you arrive, you find out you're too late, far too late. In the year 1825, Samuel Morse was on a distant business trip when he received a message from his family. His wife Lucretia was very ill. He got on his horse and traveled as fast as he could, but when he arrived, Lucretia had already passed away and was buried. He didn't even get to say goodbye. This tragedy turned his life upside down. At that time, there was no faster way to send messages. Any information traveled at the speed of a horse, or a train, if you were lucky. Samuel began to ask himself, could electricity, which scientists were just starting to discover, be used to send a message? Not with sound, but with something simpler, pulses. And here began his scientific journey. In the 1830s, Morse began studying electromagnetism, and he learned that an electric pulse could travel long distances through a wire. But he faced a more important question. How can you turn information, a word or a sentence, into electric pulses? The answer came in the form of a simple code, dot dash. Short press, tick, longer press, te-ak. By combining these sounds, it became possible to represent each letter. With the help of an engineer named Alfred Vail, they designed a device consisting of a button, a long wire, and a magnet at the other end. When the button is pressed, the pulse travels through the wire, reaches the magnet, and produces a sound tick or tie-ak. And this is how Morse code was born. In the year 1844, the technology was tested publicly for the first time. A wire was laid between Washington and Baltimore, and Samuel Morse sent the first message in history via the electric telegraph. What hath God wrought? It was a historic moment. After that, the shape of the world changed. Ships began to communicate with ports, trains transmitted their schedules with precision, armies coordinated their movements in real time, and all of this through a single copper wire and electric pulses. Samuel Morse didn't invent the telegraph because he dreamed of a connected world. He did it because he lost someone dear to him due to a delayed message, and he tried, with all his might, to prevent that pain from reaching anyone else.